Yeah, rain on the window, coffee in my hands. Sometimes that's all you need. It's 2 in the morning and the rain won't let up. I'm sitting by the window with a half-empty coffee cup. The neon from the diner is shining through the glass. Headlights cross the wet highway and disappear into the black. The waitress pours me another and says, "Long night, huh?" I smile and nod my head like she already knows enough. There's something about the midnight rain that makes a man slow down and listen to the thoughts inside him when there's nobody else around. Maybe I came here for the coffee, and maybe I came here to think. Hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night, steam rising like a little piece of light. Rain keeps falling on the window pane and washing old memories down the drain. I've got nowhere I need to be, just this empty booth and a little peace. Hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night, sometimes that's enough to make things right. Yeah, hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night and a country song playing low. There's a trucker by the counter with his boots covered in mud. He's staring at a photograph like he's thinking about someone he loves. A couple in the corner are whispering about their plans, while the cook behind the kitchen door keeps wiping his tired hands. I wonder how many stories these old walls have heard before. How many broken hearts came in and walked back out the door. Maybe every lonely traveler needs a place like this to stay, somewhere between yesterday and whatever comes with day. The rain doesn't ask you questions, it just keeps falling down. Hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night, steam rising like a little piece of light. Rain keeps falling on the window pane, washing old memories down the drain. I've got nowhere I need to be, just this empty booth and a little peace. Hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night, sometimes that's enough to make things right. Yeah, hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night and a country song playing low. I used to think I needed answers to every question in my heart. Now I'm learning some things heal when you simply let them rest. The rain will end by morning, the coffee will eventually cool, and whatever I've been carrying won't always feel so heavy too. So I'll sit here just a little longer, let the night say what it needs to say. Then I'll turn the key in my old truck and drive into another day. Twangy Telecaster, guitar so long, soft pedal steel guitar, gentle country fiddle, steady country tree. The rain begins to soften as the sky turns charcoal gray. The waitress turns the radio up and lets an old country song play. I finish the last of my coffee and watch the highway shine. For the first time in a long while, I don't mind being alone tonight. I leave a little tip beside the saucer, pull my jacket tight against the rain, and step outside beneath the neon and breathe the cool morning air again. The truck starts on the first try and the headlights cut the dark. I take one last look at that diner, then drive away beneath the stars. Hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night, steam rising like a little piece of light. Rain kept falling on the window pane, but I don't feel the same today. I got a road waiting underneath the dawn and a little bit of peace to carry on. Hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night helped me leave some old memories behind. Yeah, hot coffee in the middle of a rainy night. Sometimes that's all you need to find your way. Yeah. The rain is fading. The coffee cup is empty. The road is calling, and morning's coming through. Sometimes a little warmth in the middle of a cold night is enough to remind you you're gonna be all right. In the morning, one more cup of coffee, and nowhere else to be. The neon sign is buzzing above the old front door. Half the town is sleeping, but this place is still warm. There's a waitress wiping tables with the radio turned low. The coffee keeps on pouring while the midnight hours roll. I've got a booth beside the window and a truck out in the rain, watching headlights cross the highway like old memories passing by again. Somewhere between midnight and morning, the truth gets easier to hear. It's 2 a.m. at the diner, coffee steaming in my hand. the same. Yeah, 2 a.m. at the diner is where the lonely come to think. There's a trucker in the corner with a map beside his plate. He's been driving since the sunset, trying to make it out of state. There's a couple by the counter whispering about their dreams, and a tired old man reading yesterday's newspaper sheets. The cook is making pancakes for somebody passing through, and I'm staring at the coffee, trying not to think of you. Funny how an empty booth can hold 1,000 memories, even when the person sitting there is long gone from your life. Maybe nighttime tells the stories, the daylight makes us high. Coffee steaming in my hands, neon shining through the window, while the whole world sleeps again. There's a song playing softly, and a waitress knows my name. At 2 a.m. at the diner, nothing feels quite the same. Yeah, 2 a.m. at the diner is where the lonely come to think. Maybe I'm not here for answers, maybe I'm just killing time. Maybe every lonely highway needs a place to stop sometimes. There's comfort in the silence, there's comfort in a cup. Sometimes you don't need fixing, you just need somewhere to sit a while. And when the sky starts turning silver, I'll pay the check and walk outside. The night won't feel so heavy with the morning on my side. Going acoustic guitar, twangy Telecaster guitar solo, soft pedal steel guitar, midnight country fiddle, steady country drums. The waitress says good morning as she fills my cup again. I smile and leave a dollar tip, then thank her like a friend. The neon sign keeps buzzing, but the darkness starts to fade. The highway looks a little different in the first light of the day. But climb into my old church and turn the radio on. That same country station's playing as the night gives way to dawn. Yeah, midnight's coming down. One light is still burning. The clock above the courthouse just turned past 12 tonight. The stores have closed their doors and the sidewalks lost their light. There's an old diner on the corner with a sign that's barely bright, and one lonely street lamp standing at the end of Main Street tonight. I pull my truck beside the curb and leave the engine running low. The town is quiet as a memory, but there's still somewhere left to go. Everybody's gone home now, but I'm not ready for the dark. I'm under the last light on Main Street, where the shadows meet the road. It's shining down on an empty town and every mile I've ever known. But I don't know where tomorrow leads, but tonight I know my way. I'm standing underneath that last light at the end of another day. Yeah, the last light on Main Street still knows my name. There's a barber shop with dusty windows and a hardware store next door. A faded sign above the sidewalk that hasn't changed since I was 4. I remember walking these streets with my father by my side. He'd point toward that old street corner and tell me, son, this town has pride. Now the years have moved like river water, taking some good friends away. But every time I come back here, I still see them in the fading day. Some places never leave you, even when you've gone away. I'm under the last light on Main Street, where the shadows meet the road. It's shining down on an empty town and every mile I've ever known. I don't know where tomorrow leads, but tonight I know my way. I'm standing underneath that last light at the end of another day. Yeah, the last light on Main Street still knows my name. Maybe someday that light will flicker and the old street will go dark. Maybe they'll tear down all the buildings and pave another road through town. But I remember how it looked tonight when the whole world went to sleep. One little light above the pavement, keeping all these memories. Sometimes you don't need a sign to know which way you're meant to go. Sometimes one light in the darkness is enough to lead you home. Twangy Telecaster, country fiddle, steady country drums. I finally turned that old truck around and head toward the county line. The last light disappears behind me, but it stays somewhere inside. The road ahead is getting darker, but I don't feel lost tonight, because I've learned that even lonely roads can lead you toward the light. And when I pass this town again, I'll slow down and take my time, just to see that old street shining one more time before I drive. But I'm under the last light on Main Street, where the shadows meet the road. It's shining down on an empty town and every memory I've known. I don't know where tomorrow leads, but I know where I have been, and that little light on Main Street still reminds me who I am. Yeah, the last light on Main Street still knows my name. When the whole town falls asleep, it keeps burning just the same. Yeah, one light, one road, one town I can't forget. Night may cover Main Street, but every light ain't gone yet. Last light on Main Street, midnight on the highway, one more song before I turn for home. The clock says midnight, and the streets are empty now. Neon signs are fading slowly, there's nobody around. I got both hands on the old wheel and one eye on the road. The radio is softly playing like an old friend I have known. The gas station lights are glowing on the corner by the square. There's a sleeping town behind me and cool night running through the air. Everybody's dreaming somewhere while I'm driving through the dark. There's a radio playing while the town sleeps, keeping me company tonight. Country songs rolling through the speakers underneath the dashboard light. The whole world seems to disappear as the highway stretches on. There's a radio playing while the town sleeps, and somehow I don't feel alone. Yeah, radio playing while the town sleeps makes the lonely miles feel right. I passed the old county courthouse with the clock still shining bright. A diner sign is barely glowing through the middle of the night. There's a pickup in the driveway at a house beside the road. Someone left the porch light burning for somebody coming home. The DJ talks between the songs about the weather coming in. And an old familiar melody starts playing once again. It reminds me of another summer and a girl I used to know. Some songs have a way of finding you wherever you may go. Funny how a voice on the radio can bring a whole past back to life. There's a radio playing while the town sleeps, keeping me company tonight. Country songs rolling through the speakers underneath the dashboard light. The whole world seems to disappear as the highway stretches on. There's a radio playing while the town sleeps, and somehow I don't feel alone. Yeah, a radio playing while the town sleeps makes the lonely miles feel right. Maybe there's a trucker on the interstate listening to the very same song. Maybe someone sitting on a front porch wondering where the night has gone. Maybe someone just got their heart broke. Maybe someone's falling in love. Maybe somebody's driving home with the same old song turned up. That's the magic of a radio. It makes strangers feel like friends. For a few minutes in the darkness, the miles don't seem so long. All acoustic tone, twang a Telecaster, guitar song. Pedal steel guitar melody, midnight country fiddle, steady country drums. The eastern sky is getting lighter and the stars begin to fade. The radio keeps softly talking as I leave the town behind. I turn on to the road back home with the morning coming through. The last song fades to silence and the world is waking too. I pull into my driveway as the first light hits the trees. Turn the engine off and listen to the quiet after the song. For a moment I just sit there with my hand upon the wheel, thankful for those midnight miles and the way they made me feel. There's a radio playing while the town sleeps, keeping me company tonight. Country songs rolling through the speakers underneath the dashboard light. The whole world seems to disappear as the highway stretches on. There's a radio playing while the town sleeps, and somehow I don't feel alone. Now the morning's coming through the windshield and the darkness won't last long. The town awake, the streets will fill, but I remember this old song. There's a radio playing while the town sleeps, and it carried me back home. Yeah. One last song. One last mile. The town is waking up. radio fades away. But somewhere down that quiet highway, the music's still playing. Yeah. Rain keeps falling, neon keeps shining, and I'm still standing here. Rain is falling on the sidewalk outside this old downtown bar. Neon signs are bleeding colors across the puddles by my car. The street is quiet after midnight, but the jukebox plays inside. I pull my collar around my shoulders and watch the rain fall through the light. There's a cigarette burning somewhere, there's a song I almost know, and every drop against the pavement sounds like words I couldn't say. Some nights bring back memories you thought you'd left behind. There's rain beneath the neon lights shining red and blue on the street. Every drop brings back a memory of the time you were here with me. Now the town is almost empty and the midnight winds blow cold. I'm standing in the rain beneath the neon lights, trying to let your memory go. Yeah, rain beneath the neon lights makes a lonely heart feel home. I remember that old corner where you waited in the rain. You wore that faded denim jacket and smiled through every drop that came. We laughed beneath the neon sign like we had nowhere else to be. We thought those nights would last forever, but forever wasn't meant to be. Now the bar's changed its window and the street has changed its name, but every time the rain comes down, I still remember you the same. Funny how the smallest places can hold the biggest memories. There's rain beneath the neon lights shining red and blue on the street. Every drop brings back a memory of the time you were here with me. Now the town is almost empty and the midnight winds blow cold. I'm standing in the rain beneath the neon lights, trying to let your memory go. Yeah, rain beneath the neon lights makes a lonely heart feel home. Maybe rain is just the sky finding a way to let things go. Maybe that's what I've been learning after all these years alone. Some memories are meant to vanish, some are meant to fade with time. And maybe I don't have to forget you to finally leave you behind. So I'll let the rain keep falling till the streets begin to shine. Then I'll start my old truck slowly and leave your shadow with the night. Telecaster, guitar solo, rain is getting softer now, the neon starts to lose its glow. There's a little break in the clouds and the first pale stars begin to show. I take one last look around me at the street we used to know. Then I turn the key and start the engine and watch the taillights fade below. The road is wet beneath my headlights, but I know which way I'm going. Sometimes you don't need a clear sky to know that you're still moving on. There's rain beneath the neon lights, shining red and blue on the street. Every drop brought back a memory of the time you were here with me. But now the town is waking slowly and the midnight's letting go. I'm leaving that old street behind me where the rain beneath the neon glowed. Yeah, rain beneath the neon lights was the last place I needed to go. Yeah, rain keeps falling, neon keeps shining, but I'm driving home tonight, and I'm leaving your memory. Underneath those neon lights.